Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. I have an interesting video that I want to share with you here. So I'm working on my wife's car. It's a 2005 Volkswagen Beetle Convertible, and so the other day the car didn't want to start. I did a scan on it, and it was no key detector. So we ordered a key from the dealer, and it has to be reprogrammed by them. I don't have any access to get a code for for the car, neither the pin. She doesn't have the the right paperwork, let's say, from the original purchase. So the only one that can do that, as far as I know, is the dealer. I don't have any other tools to do it so far. So uh, sorry guys, I got interrupted. Well, so when the dealer tried to do the reprogramming the key, the airbag light came on, and they said that they cannot reprogram the immobilizer with that light on, so they need to unplug the airbag module and plug it back in at least to be able to reprogram, and that's another $540 that they want to charge my wife and me. So I said, okay, let's not do that. Let me disconnect the module, because I mean, the light wasn't on, but I mean, it can happen. I'm not blaming them for that. I just don't want to pay $520 for something I can do. Well, so I did have get the car back. I did a diagnosis on the car, and do we have a software or memory code on the airbag. I will show you further in the video of what the codes are. But so what I end up doing is, since I have all this nice equipment that I do also for repair phones and laptops, I took the module out, and I was just inspecting it, and I found two resistors that are not one is open and the other one is it's just barely making it. So this is the one second, guys. Alright, what I wanted to show you, this is the airbag module cover. That's the number of this specific vehicle. Whenever you're working on an Audi or Volkswagen and you need to replace this module, you need to make sure let me point at something. So you need to get this exact number and the index number, which in this case is 711. So this specific module is very expensive. It's like over $600 new, and I'm not being able to find one for less than $300 used. So yes, I know that is a lot of places that fix the crash data, but that's not the case in here. So again, I took the time to take the module apart, and I found these resistors. As you can see right here, this is on the screen that I have. You can see that that side is open. Let me move. I'm going to move the module so you guys can see the other one. That one is as well cracked on that side. You can see that resistance wise, this side, that's how they should look. I scratched that one a little bit. Let me show you the other one. It's completely open, and if I put that I don't have the tripod with me. Okay, this is the record of the codes that I did this morning on her car. So we have airbag module disabled, as you can see. That is because of the immobilizer. All these codes are done by that, except probably for the evap. I think that she left the fuel cap kind of like loose. Auto sensor low. Yeah, those are just battery voltage issues. Okay, this is the this is the code that you will get whenever you get on a Audi or Volkswagen the 0003 control module faulty. That can be on the airbag, that can be into any module that is inside the module. As you can see, the dashboard says incorrect key programming lost. This is just for something else. It's actually an immobilizer. It's funny, the immobilizer is buzzing. I didn't see that before. Well, the first problem that I had in my case it was key not detected. This time is dashboard incorrect key programming. So 01171, they couldn't program it. So what I also did is I had those resistors like that, is I'm going to resolder them, and this one is open. The one at the bottom is not 100% open. It reads like 110 ohms. I'm not sure how I'm going to be able to show you this to you. I mean, show this to you guys. It's gonna be a little hard to maneuver all this and try to set you up here. And try to set up the phone so you guys can see something. Oh, sorry for that. Trying to see where. No, that's not going to work. Okay, so you guys are gonna have to take my word, because I don't have a tripod this time. I'm sorry. I'll try to show you the readings, but I mean, you can see that on the image right there. I can actually zoom in a little more. You guys can see the crack in there. So my goal is to reflow those two and retry it. I'm going to check more on the module, reconnect it, and see if the airbag light goes away. So stay tuned, guys. Alright guys, I did the soldering. As you can see here on the TV, I'm going to point, keep watching the TV, and I'm going to point with alright, so watch the TV again, and I'm going to point with the leads so you guys can see. Okay, these are the new soldering, the new soldering joints. As you see, it's no more cracks. So I'm going to put the meter on both sides of that resistor. And now can you please point on the meter right here where it says 110.05? So as you can see right now, we got 110.5 ohms, and that's in the upper resistor. I'm going to move to the next one. Again, if you show the TV, it's a little hard to. Now I'm touching the other one. As you can see, and on the meter again, it's 110.5 ohms. So no more opens. This is a fix as far as here. So now what I need to do is put this together. I'm going to check the other resistors and capacitors in here. At least these big ones are not exploded. The rest of the module itself looks pretty clean, and my idea is to set this back in the car and see how it goes. Alright guys, this is my wife's car. I already put the module together. I'm going to install it back in the car. So I want to show you where this module located. It's right next to the gas accelerator pedal. You need to remove the console. I kind of like got myself around without removing the center console all along, just the front part. The carpet is a little bit on the way, but it's under the air duct, so you can move it that way. The module seats this is all together. You can see it's just 3 bolts or 3 nuts. Number 10, you need to get to the passenger side in order to install it. It's just the easiest way to get to the nuts and install. What I usually do is take the floor mat, because you're going to be, or I'm going to be laying down on the asphalt here, so get something a little softer than that. And this is, oops, sorry, I just dropped the phone, guys. Trying to show you as much as I can. So this is where the module will go. All you gotta do is just, you know, get it in there. And obviously it's a little hard to do with the camera, and so, but that's what you do. So let me put the module connected, and hopefully start with no airbag light. I'll be right back, guys. Alright guys, I got 2 nuts done from this side. I need to go over the driver's side to get the other one in, because there is no way you can do it from this side. I'm sorry for that capture of my finger. Alright, so we got one, just one nut missing, or not missing, not installed. Let me get the connector in place and put this ignition on, because let me stop the video, guys. It's just impossible to record and show you, but okay, I got the connector in, and the moment of truth. You don't really need to start a car. All you need to do is turn the ignition on and wait for that airbag light to go away.